At the dedication of the chapel in 1875, Col.Simon Perkins, who had been president of the cemetery board for 41 years, gave the dedicatory address.
We accept this beautiful and sacred trust provided to us, this fitting memorial erected to the memory of loved ones who were offered as a sacrifice on the altar of our country. The Cemetery Association will preserve it as a sacred and loving tribute to our sons. Sacrifice was made for us and for our children after us. The trust shall be preserved and protected with love and brotherly regard for our sons. And so, once more we gather here today to honor those who gave their lives away.
And so, with offering, heartfelt and sincere, we speak the tender words and drop a tear.
When the sweet air holds out the touch of health, and silvery blossoms promise golden wealth, a fair and goodly portion here we save, to mark the memory of the fallen brave.
And when this structure rises through the air and mingles with its memories, words of prayer, so let our hearts ring out the prayerful strain, that those who sleep here slumber not.
And those who sleep here slumber not in vain.
Our thanks to the ensemble from Actors Summit reciting the words of Christ. Our commemoration today is hosted by the Friends of Historic Glendale Cemetery. The person who issued this event today is led the flag of the ceremony is the president of the Friends of Historic Glendale Cemetery, Mr. Gregory B.
Mr. Mayor, Mr. County Executive, Col.Simon Perkins, Dr. Jedediah Cummins, Mrs. Mary Ingersoll Todd Evans, Brevet Major General Alvin Kovoris, students of the 8th grade, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Today, each one of us is a soldier, armed not by a rifle, bayonet, or cannon fire, but by words written long ago. I have fought the good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith. On this historic occasion, as the coffin of a Union soldier is now entrusted to us, we commemorate and we honor on Decoration Day all American military who with courage and character the ultimate sacrifice of this nation, as Abraham Lincoln shall have a new birth and freedom. And so they came, veterans from every war, the American Revolutionary War, to this place, land where my fathers died, land where the pilgrims died, let freedom ring. In November of 1883, the 700-pound bell, carefully raised up to a belfry atop a stately citadel some 64 feet high, first reverberated throughout the countryside of a canal town called Akron, as a loved one was laid to rest on these hallowed grounds. Echoes of its deep tone alerted the closing of the cemetery gate at eventide. The bell joyously announced the end of World War I and World War II and other causes for national celebration and remembrance. Far too long, this bell has stood silent, its clappers stolen decades ago, its pyramid roof, belfry, and appropriately on this, the occasion of our kilograms bicentennial, we dedicate ourselves to the preservation of this historic bell tower, immortality and truth, for this small secret state. Therefore, on behalf of the Board of Trustees of the Friends of Historic Glendale Cemetery, invite one and all to take part in this monumental undertaking with your time, your talent, and your financial support. As stewards of this grand cemetery, it is our duty to do so. For neither death nor life, nor angels, nor principalities, nor things present, nor things to come shall separate us from the love of God. In remembrance of all those we hold dear who have gone before us, this bell shall not resound to mourn their passing, but to celebrate their lives in a triumphant chorus of praise and thanksgiving. All mankind is of one author and is of one volume. One man dies, one chapter is done, one translated into another language. The bell that rings to a sermon calls out upon the congregation to come. So this bell calls us all. When man is idle, entire of himself, and therefore never send to know that whom the bell tolls. It tolls me.
Thank you very much, Greg, and just go ahead and take a look at that right there. That's the bell tower. Beautiful dry stone structure, and you can see the holes in the roof that Greg was referring to. So let me just suggest, Greg, that a year from today, I think we ought to come back here and dedicate the reconstruction of that bell tower if we can. It's over $200,000 that needs to be raised, but today we begin. There are 24 notes of music that we all recognize instantly. They were strung together by Union Army General Daniel Butterfield in 1862. It started as a bugle call, signaling troops to extinguish their lights. By 1891, it was common to play these notes at funerals, and today we use this bugle call to honor all war dead. The man